Okay, we're gonna stream a little bit of Mafia 2 today. This is Fusion Sao. I'm gonna do my best to avoid those Playboy magazines that pop up every now and then, so if you've played it before and know where they're at, just give me a heads up.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away. Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful. On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually, my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't gonna do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, oh shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito, this way! Throw me to bed! Stop! I'm gonna shoot!
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs.
Fuck.
Now put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito.
Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war, and the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18, and anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again?
Don't want it. I like the story in this game. It's very similar to Godfather, if you've watched any of those movies.
Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily, but we got hit by flak and had to bail out, way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return the favor.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà. Eh?
No, per favore, no.
All right, Scaletta, take the shot.
Allora, traditori!
So, trying to focus, so sorry if I don't talk too much. Hold on one second. So, audio in the game is really loud.
Empire Bait.
No. Let's see how that works.
On me! Shit, get up here!
Oh, dang it.
Gesù!
Ammacciarsi, senza fare prigionieri prima che arriva all'esercito.
Corporal, this guy's saying there's more troops headed this way.
Cerca di tenere duro sul
You and Williams take out that machine gun nest. Then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get.
Ain't getting through this way.
Looks like we found the machine gun!
Watch it!
Dang it. Sorry.
You got a grenade, Skeletta.
Right fucking behind you! Put a grenade through the window!
Skeletta, you alive? Yeah, just about. Well, then get off your ass and let's move it.
You want to take as many of these as you can.
Our last chance.
Look at this shit.
On the stairs!
Hey, grease bomb!
Country up your ass!
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Must have the prisoners upstairs. Clear the second floor. Skeletta, you take point behind me.
Yeah.
I got something for you. Got him. The door, Skeletta. Kick it in. Arrenditi o gli faccio saltare.
Oh, dang.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on.
Gives a fuck. Just keep shooting. Hey, bye bye, me, asshole. Shit, this balcony isn't gonna work. We gotta keep moving. Get inside.
Yeah.
Inside, Skeletta. Arrivano, amo
OMG. This is where you get to go Rambo on everything.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto!
I can't see him.
Che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere?
È davvero Don Calò?
Cacetto, un congeco samaritano mi cucina.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiazzi del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
Imagine having that much power and being able to convince someone like that. I guess why he's the Don. Yeah, the first chapter is really short. I guess it's supposed to be like a tutorial how the game mechanics work, which is pretty cool.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit. Then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
Music.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. You miss it?
Hey, there's a bear shit in the woods. Not like this place ever done me any favors, but...
This part you don't
It's better
really
than a
control.
It's been shitty weather.
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry, though. A drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on. And you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit. Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here. Wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been
Only
busy.
driving in the snow
I
is
heard you
this
got a
easy.
medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
In real life
Oh, so
and
you're
in
a
this
real war
game.
hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple...
Whoa. Hold on 1 second. Wow, that's weird. Game just crashed.